the other night when someone said on the street vendor cart post, someone said, "Why is it gotta be so big like that? Are you gonna give them a truck to haul it around, or are you just chasing clout?" I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "I gotta for this. This is crazy."
Does it trip you out that try to do good and people still find a way to hate?
I didn't believe you when you said that. Not to that level. Okay, hey, don't film giving away stuff. I've seen that said before, so that wasn't like a brand new ideal to me, but someone's saying someone's saying that is crazy. Are you chasing clout? Like, fool, that's a $40,000 street vendor cart, state of the art, custom engineered. I don't remember the man's name right now, and I feel like a piece of shit, but shout to Revolution Carts.
Facts.
Bring us in, Buckaroo.
It's already rolling.
Bring us in anyways.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the Eyek and Tina Show. Episode 789.
I always try to do that. Before we begin, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors. Let's start off by saying big shout out to Shaka Wear. I'm right here wearing my garment dyed t-shirt. Very unique, not your custom, not your normal little t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? So
wait, does it feel different or something?
It's a lifestyle, man.
Oh, hell no.
Check out Shaka Wear, you know what I'm saying, .com.
It does feel different compared to other tees. It's not as heavy on you, especially
it's a
around the neck.
heavyweight shirt with a little pizzazz, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Shaka. As always, shout out to our sponsor, Royalty Honey.
Keep it hard, guys.
So shout out to the Honey Man. Honey Pack podcast coming soon.
That's right.
Food Sports podcast out now. And all kinds of other fun shit.
Burner interview out now.
Dang, little Rob interview out now. Shane interview on Indicted out now. That's a sick ass white.
Shane is hard. Shane is a crazy dude.
He's a down white boy.
Did you see it?
He is. He's like,
just go watch it and then just skip anywhere in the middle.
Man, he was in prison in the 80s, like 81, 82. Like, that's the year I was born, like, in San Quentin. Like, this fool is a crazy white dude. He still even has a San Quentin belt.
You heard of San Quentin, boy?
Yep.
You want to throw me a water?
What do you call it? What do you call it? Castillo.
The Castillo by the Bay. Sick asshole. Yeah, Shane was a bad dude. Just throw it, pal. Oh, good job, man. Great job. Good man. So yeah, shout out to Shaka.
When was the last time I seen you guys? Like the Avenue 26 event, right?
Yeah, it's been
the last time you seen.
Well, not seeing you guys, but the Eyek and Tina Show.
Yeah.
Before that, we filmed the episode, but it didn't get. There was a technical difficulty, so it didn't drop.
We didn't like it, and we didn't film after. We've been busy.
Talk about Avenue 26. How was that for you, meeting the legend Paul Rodriguez?
It was crazy. With a lot of legends in one building. And on top of that, all the food. I left there stuffed.
Oscar Miranda, fire. Comedian.
Alfred Robles.
Alfredito Robles, fire.
Super funny. I liked him.
That was fun.
You know who would have been cool if they had on there? Concrete. It would have fit well.
Shout out to the legendary Beretta.
Yes, we love Concrete.
The food was all right.
Alex was there.
What? Those tacos? What was that place from?
I don't know, but it's in the back right-hand side corner of the Avenue 26.
Tacos estilo de Tijuana, like, exactly.
But I'm saying it's all the way in the back right-hand side corner because I'm assuming that's probably where they always have their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seemed like that, at least to me. And, of course, shout out to the owner of the Pico Sports Center, Don Fernando. But, yeah. What did we do after that day? Because we went somewhere else. Oh, yeah, we went to El Velorio. Mm-hmm. So, big shout out to Eyek, the father, Peleo, and Antonio Peleo. Walt Disney artist. Also a very raza cultural ass fool.
It was
/ artist.
Nice. Next year I wanna dress up. I wanna go and I want them to do my makeup and I wanna
for the Velorio.
Invest in like a dress because they're expensive.
Hey, how does that even work? Do people just show up like just dressed like that already, or do you guys?
There's some people that do, and there's some that Because remember in that room that we went in?
Or is it like a group of people who already do that and you have to like...
Yes, you got to be part of the cool group.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out. You know, I can be part of the cool group.
That's an easy call. All we gotta do is just call Tony on that.
And I wanna do
Pretty
it.
sure that's how.
I wanna.
Would you do it, Icon? With your wife?
Well, they're probably gonna have me host it. So I mean, if I host it, yeah, I'll do half my face.
Huh.
Cause you know he still wants people to know that it's him.
Me.
It's me.
Me, I don't care. Like I wanna.
Nah, I'll let them do my whole shit because that little half look is not really the vibe. I don't think.
I mean, it just depends.
Nah.
But I wanna. But you have to wear like a suit. We have to match.
Hey, you want to know what? Ancient Face. I don't know if you ever heard of Ancient Face, but
Sounds
he was
familiar on Instagram.
and I didn't even know he was the host. I was like, I greeted him like, "What's up, fool?" He was like, "Hey, what's up, fool? What's up?" Well, he wasn't like that enthusiastic, but he was like, "Hey, what's up, dog?" And I was like, "What's up?" And I didn't even
was so
recognize that it
tired.
was him. What a dumbass!
I was so tired. You said I was falling asleep.
You were falling asleep on a
Sitting
Conga
there,
box.
I was just super stoned.
We're at the Velorio?
Yeah, I didn't even drink there.
Was she falling asleep on the stage? Yes or no?
I don't remember
I
that.
wasn't falling
Oh
asleep,
man, I
was
don't
just
like that
high.
when you do that shit.
I was in my own world at the time.
It was good.
Fools, it's okay to
Just-
say the truth, fool.
She was dozing off or what?
I never fall asleep.
You're one of our regular friends. That's it. Just say the truth whenever it's the truth. Facts are facts, my boy. Stand on it. You were falling asleep on the stage, drunk ass fool.
I didn't even drink there.
Good thing you were tucked away in the little cut. That would have had footage of Negra from Indicted. All bella.
Real life shit, though. Real life shit. These are no pretending. We out here
What else
having
have
a
we
good
done
time.
since the last shit?
Think about
We
us.
went to the bay after.
Dang, that was a vicious one-day turnaround trip.
Yeah, that was kind of exhausting.
Shout out to Burner.
Exhausting, what?
I had to drive you guys to the airport. I had to come back home, pick this fool up at the airport.
Oh yeah, she picked us up, huh?
Yep.
Fire.
What's up?
Oh yeah, you see?
I meant us because I forgot that he spent the night that night.
You spent the night.
I did. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I was all burnt out.
You did. You did sleep over that day. That's true.
This fool's a sick ass beast.
Cupid's like, oh, Theo, sleeping.
Hilarious shit. What else has happened?
Wait, especially because me and Cupid wake up early, and this fool's normally kind of going to sleep at the time that me and Cupid are like waking up.
Oh yeah, this fool woke up like at 7, 8 to start working. I was tired. I just kept going back to bed like every 30 minutes.
6:30, and I was like, sorry.
Right next to this fool in the
Right.
living room.
This fool.
I don't want to blow the smoke because I don't want the freaking YouTube to ding us for bugs.
Why do you have to say it like that?
I'm gonna cut it out anyways. Well, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna bleep it. Boop.
Yeah, but that bleeping shit kind of gets annoying, no?
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like a little surprise. Just don't put no bleep. Just leave it blank.
No, I don't put a bleep. I put a blank.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're talking about the bleep when it like on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's so that way they know something critical was probably said.
And you try to save them?
Too gangster for radio, yeah, and I saved them. Most likely I saved them from saying some crazy, horrible shit.
It's out here saving fools.
But they say that we're trying to humiliate people.
I don't want to save no fools.
What do you mean by that?
Just like that.
You're a scandalous asshole. What else happened after fucking the Bay?
We went to the Cure Company event. That was cool.
Eee!
I didn't go.
Cure Company, Bussin', Chris Brown event.
Hey, I didn't know you had juice like that, fool. Like, literally everybody knew you.
It's me. Shout out to JD from Herencia de Patrones. Shout out to OGZ showing us major love. Shout out to Steve LaBelle, the legend, showing us major love. Shout out to the Cure Company, Chino, for showing us love. Shout out to the Originals for showing us love. And in other news, shout out to Javier Rios, owner of Rios Entertainment, who is the thrower or the event organizer of Picolandia.
Because that's where I was at, guys. I didn't go with them. But you know what? In a way, I was like, oh, man, I missed a great show.
I was still at Picolandia too.
But I was in Picolandia.
Because those were my tickets.
Zapateando all night.
VIP is...
I mean...
How many people... I just want you to tell the nice people at home How many VIP tickets Javier gave you?
15.
Fire.
Nice. No, we had a good
Shout
time.
out to the homie Javi. Shout out to Alex Favela. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. One of the hardest young corrido tumbado fools coming up. Actually, he's kind of on his own tip. You'll see. Just check out. Just YouTube search Alex Favela. As a matter of fact, we're gonna have him on the pod. Facts. That fool's viral as. So what exactly happened at Picolandia?
So we got there and they were like, "Oh, I said my name." 15 of us. We got in. We went to like the VIP area, but we didn't want to be in the VIP area. We want to kind of be like
We or you?
we.
We or you? You mainly, huh? Nah, let's go over here.
No, we none of us wanted to be back there. Like, what is the purpose? I don't wanna like. We want to dance, and
Nah.
I don't care to like just stand there and look at the fucking musicians. Like, no, it's not my thing. Anyway, so we were like in by the dirt where the bulls go.
Oh, because this is inside the actual sports arena. It's not on top.
Okay, so they have like how they have like the normal stage.
Okay, let's pretend we're at the Avenue 26 event.
No, it's not there. That part is
It's
still
inside.
There. Yeah, it's like where we went for the Chicano comedy.
So that's where the stage was.
That's the big stage where the big bandas were there. But we were just listening.
So it's the same setup.
Yes, but inside where there's a bull pit. That's where we were at.
So inside the actual sports arena, not the outside of it.
Well, it was both. There was a big banda playing, and they had like two different, like.
They had a different stage inside down the stairs.
No stage. They just have the drums with the big old thing. What's it called?
The trumpet?
Trumpet.
Yeah, the trumpet.
Or the trombone.
And just them playing the tambor. Like two and one, like one on this side and one on this side. Because that's what we wanted to listen to. We just wanted to like listen to la tambora and zapatear. Because that's my favorite, obviously.
I thought zapatear was like a southern Mexico thing. Like it was big out there. I don't know, like people like from like the northern or like other regions of Mexico did that too.
My family's from Nayarit and Sinaloa, so there is just you just listen to la banda, la tambora, like you don't even really listen to them sing. It's just like, let's just say, for example, la banda sinaloense, like they just
it's just the beat of the music.
The drums and the trumpet or whatever the heck it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like. I love to dance. Don't you know that already? It's my shit. If it's just playing, we ain't going anywhere.
I don't know why you're saying that shit to me. I already know.
I know. I'm just saying.
She looked at me and said, that's my shit, right?
Like if it's playing, like we're not going home until like it's like I'm done dancing.
No cap, I'm kind of high.
Well, isn't that what it's called?
I'm trying to get that sponsorship. Yeah, we got Shaka. Yeah, we got some other fly secret shit going on, but kind of high. I'm trying to be down.
You guys never get high together?
We have.
We in the beginning of our relationship, when I first moved back to California.
I was still blazing it.
He was still.
Oh, to smoke your ass under the table, boy.
You weren't even blazing it like that, though. Not even. But I definitely think that he was like a super weed head ass fool.
Was he?
Yeah, like big time.
What do you mean by that? Like define it. How much?
Like he has like a certain particular look that he gets. Like he's just like kind of happy.
Huh.
Like.
You guys don't know what kind of day I had. It started off slightly turbulent, but I landed just fine.
It started off really well, and then I kind of ruined it for a second, and then he left, and then it was good.
I woke up cool as hell, and then she wanted to tell me some. I don't want to get into it really, but she told me some stupid shit, and I looked at her like, "You're gonna tell me that before I gotta drive to go be on no jumper and deal with all of that shit?" Like, yo, right here I could control what happens respectfully. At no jumper, whatever happens, my G, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to kind of be on my shit. And yeah. And then I was wondering if your fat ass was gonna wake up to go to the meeting, and then I was trying to call both of you, and no one was picking up. And then that fool Smokes, shout out to Godsmoke, our food community news anchor. Oh, and my partner in the new show we got dropping called Foodie. You'll probably see that on Monday or Tuesday. What was I saying? This fool messaged me and said, "Hey, they dissed us." Or he said, no, hey, they dissed you.
Who dissed you?
Who cares? No clout. And they tagged us. Still no response.
They might
Anyways,
missed it.
um,
Good thing.
everyone's probably thinking we're talking about them because we get dissed so often. Don't be self-centered, G. It happened today on Friday. So if you didn't diss us on Friday, it's not about you, baby. So
And it wasn't that serious if I don't know about it.
I'm just learning to get over it. I got other shit. Like imagine if I would have let that shit drag me down and I would have went to the Shaka meeting with that up energy. Nah. So anyways, what happened? I did great at No Jumper, did my thing, dipped. Shout out to Sharp and Suspect and Flacco and whoever else. Then we met up at Shaka. Shout out to John at Shaka. Shout out to Ben at Shaka. Super dope human beings, amazing, positive vibes. We left Shaka's. We went and ate at Philippe's,
What is Philippe's?
the sandwich joint.
I'm not a sandwich girl, so I don't think.
Food, where we go and eat the lamb sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know which one. That is.
Disrespectful.
Well, I don't think I've gone.
You gone? It's fire.
Gone like 3 times. Twice with us. Twice me and you, and once with him.
I don't remember.
They recognized him.
They always recognize
All
him.
famous. Felt all cool.
Just so you guys know, I be getting recognized too.
It's dangerous. So besides that,
It's dangerous.
then what do we do? Oh, then I filmed Nadine. Why did I go into a crash course of my day? High shit.
High ass fool.
I know, chill.
It went from just if you guys got high together and then you just went in.
No, don't get hyped. I mean, if he's in the living room and he's hitting his little pin,
Hold up, you just said that when he gets high, he has a certain look on his face that he's just happy.
yeah, that one.
So should he get high more?
Yes.
You feel like he needs it? Like maybe this will just be stressing too
When
much?
the thing is, like, he has like different stages. Like when he wakes up, he has one, and it's like during the middle of the day, he has like a different one.
Oh, we're talking about the different vapes?
Yeah.
Shout out to Kinda High, you know what I'm saying? In the morning, there's one called Creative.
So
Oh, no way. They got him
yes,
by mood.
in the morning, I'm like, when he left, I was like, this should have just hit his pin and been on his fucking merry little fucking way.
So on the Creative one, that's probably I don't know what the difference is for. All I know is they got different little
Effects for the day.
CBDs in them. There's CBA or CBG or CBD or THC. I don't know, dog. All I know is this Shaka tea feels mad comfortable. Yeah, it's like a fool that just got his new blower, you know what I'm saying? Keep showing off his new gun all day. So that's my me with my Shaka shit, G. It hits different. And then what? Oh, and then in the middle of the day, I got one called Relieve.
Mm.
This one's called Sleep. But we're going to smoke it right now just to see what happens.
So you guys don't be getting high together no more?
No,
What do you guys do together?
everything, literally everything.
Follow the new account, Eyek and Tina.
We do everything together. Well, we both work from home, so we're literally if he's not out filming or here or whatever it is he's doing,
I
then
don't go outside and film no more.
Hey, so being around each other so long and even working from home each other, you guys will never get annoyed of each other?
every day, all day.
I don't have time to be thinking about the stupid shit she does. We're trying to get to the bag over here, man.
I don't do a lot of stupid shit, or else we wouldn't be sitting here.
When we argued earlier today, what did I tell you? You said something stupid, and I said, yeah, man. And we saying that shit when you spend that bread, dog.
Actually, that's not even what you said.
What'd I say there, man?
You said, if you don't like how I make my money, then I don't know. I said, well, I'm not accepting that.
Oh, yeah, if you don't like how I make my money, then don't spend it.
And I said, well, I'm not accepting
I said that like if I was a if you don't like how I make my money, too bad. Well, I said don't spend it then.
That's not even what you said.
Sounds like some fire shit, I would say.
No, it wasn't. I just said I wasn't accepting that and keep it pushing. Next question.
Hey,
How he knows it was serious because I didn't scream or talk shit. Like, oh, I don't give a f. I'm like, I'm not accepting that.
also, you were calm.
Oh, I was extremely calm.
Oh, nah, it's because she knew she was about to go nuke you.
That is not even true.
Mm.
He knows if I'm not screaming, talking shit, it's serious. That's what it affected him a little different. You see what I'm saying? It affected him. See, it affected him a little different.
Ooh, I have to be at No Jumper at 10 o'clock. You know it takes at least 35 to 45 minutes with no traffic to get to Burbank.
Okay, but I also told him
9:05 during this argument. Fool, I don't got time to keep arguing with
yeah,
you
but
guys.
and I also told him I was not going to allow him to make it to use me as an excuse that he's running late because he's always running late no matter what. So I wasn't going to allow that either. See, so now I'm like setting boundaries. See that?
Yeah.
Did you feel embarrassed today in the meeting when I said, don't worry? Perfect example, John, is I was here on time, so I'll be the one dealing with all the stuff we got to do.
Yeah, that was horrible.
You didn't like that stupid shit?
Nah.
You shouldn't have been 20 minutes late to a fire-ass meeting.
I was burnt out from real work that I had to do. Honestly.
Real work? What'd you go do? You got an airline job? You're an airline mechanic? What are you?
I moved around my whole schedule to go to that meeting.
So maybe you shouldn't
Dang, I'm glad.
maybe I'm not going to say it.
Say it. How was Halloween?
Oh yeah, go ahead. How was Halloween?
Halloween day was actually really
We went to what did we do in the daytime?
I got up. I went to Cupid school. I volunteered on Halloween day to be in Cupid's class. And we just took like small little groups and we did like a little skeleton with like 4 kids, and then we switched. Like 2 moms came in and we just helped the teacher with the kids for like a little Halloween little thing, even because they celebrated Halloween, like it's called trunk or treat or whatever, on Friday. So on Halloween day they didn't do anything besides do like a little skeleton. So that's what I went in and I helped. Then we went home. What else did we do?
Oh shit. We did the trunk or treat shit, right? Like we went to the school and went trick or treat.
That was Friday, the day of Picolandia and the day of the Chris Brown thing.
That wasn't Halloween?
No, Halloween we went with compa.
Oh, to our family friend's house.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And
That church was lit.
Oh yeah, we went
down the street from the home. There was a nice church that had like some Halloween festivity shit. I didn't know it existed, but I guess the family friends that we went and visited are aware of. Anyways, we went. That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Huh.
But we were back home early, like at 8 o'clock, because Cupid fell a little sick, so I didn't even send him to school the next day. But it was still smooth. It was a good day.
Yeah.
It was smooth. It wasn't chaotic whatsoever. You know how sometimes certain things kind of feel like a little chaotic and overwhelming?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel that way at all. I had a good day.
Did you guys take the kid trick or treating?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's why we went to the church, because the church had all kinds of little
I was gonna say Christmas.
fun games and shit.
What's the cutoff age where someone needs to stop trick or treating?
I don't think anybody needs to stop.
I
So
mean,
if an adult knocked on your door asking for candy, you'd give it to him?
I think dressing up for Halloween and trick or treating are two entirely
Yeah, I
different
said,
things.
yeah, no, trick or treating.
So trick or treating, trying to get free candy and shit, probably like what? Freshman year max?
No.
Freshman year max?
Well, depending what kind of boy you are.
Freshman year max?
College freshman year?
No, what the?
Well, see, but this is the thing. Like, I feel like there is some 21-year-olds that are not like all crazy, like adult mentality, and they still want to like dress up and go trick or treating because
Trick or treating?
because they're still
dressing up.
because they're still kind of innocent. Do you get what I'm saying?
Huh.
I think there's differences now. The kids are all running wild and out of prison. They're
Can I
fucking.
post what you dressed up as for Halloween?
Where were you for Halloween, anyways?
I didn't even dress up.
Where'd you go? You were just home?
No, I was home.
Say the truth.
What?
He was at the Cahuila?
Haha, that'd be
Just-
crazy. That'd be crazy. Hey, and when I went through your phone today, when I had to send myself that stuff,
Damn, you went through his phone?
that was crazy.
You went
Like
through
that?
his phone?
I thought my boy was living a lonely life.
Oh, no.
Boy, was I wrong.
Thick-ass boy. Oh, my God. Qué horror.
This is a promo post away, man.
So freshman year.
Freshman year, fool. If grade and you're trying to get free ass candy, you better go steal that shit from the store.
So what if
No, don't go steal it from the store, guys.
That was horrible advice.
so what if an adult knocks on your door, wanted to get candy?
I'll tell
Would
them.
you turn them down?
No.
Yeah, probably. It depends. What's his costume? How about that?
Just some like Michael Myers or some shit.
Oh no, that's creep shit.
Nah, that fool can't come to my door like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not even gonna open the damn door. Like I'm just gonna leave it with the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like with the screen up.
That fool can't get no candy.
Yeah, that's
fool.
like weird. But what if he's a tall freshman?
I mean, we're gonna be able to tell based on his costume. If you pull up to my door as a grown ass man size as Michael Myers, kick rocks. Where's your kid at? Send your little kid to get the candy. G, fall back.
Well, you know what's sad? In my blog, for like the past, we've been there for like almost 8 years. There's no kids.
Straight.
Like not even one kid. Literally no kids ever come.
Fire.
So I mean, I decorate, but I don't ever buy candy because nobody ever comes. So
I think no one gives out candy because there's no kids. The only kids that exist right there on that block are the ones across the street from us and Cupid. You've never
the next door neighbors are kids too.
kids.
The one in the corner, kids. There's kids, but I
don't know.
I don't know. They just don't trick or treat right there.
And then
So speaking of Halloween, has anything like paranormal ever happened to you guys?
No.
such as
Like some spooky shit, like
I'm a
you thought you
scary
seen like
ass.
a ghost or like a spirit or like some type of sign or some shit like that. Like some not like some paranormal like activity. Not like paranormal activity.
No.
Nah?
You've never okay? Haven't I told a scary Toker story before? I said it once before. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible. Dang, that last hit got me real. It's no longer kinda. Let's try to abbreviate this. Let me bounce back because I'm having a miniature anxiety attack. So basically, what had happened was Toker had two beach houses, one across the street on the water, and then the family house. The one on the water was for the extreme activities. The one behind it, the 2-story one, which is where he would go live in the kitchen a lot, etc., that's the family house. So I left my camera at the family house. All of us were at the extreme activities house, the beachfront house. And for whatever reason, he said, "Hey, Sicko, go get the camera. Maybe we could do something with this." So I looked at him like, "Are you sure, fool?" And he was like, "Yeah, come on." So I went across the street. I have the clicker because, I always got to be in control of shit. So I had the clicker. Click, click. I went in. I closed the garage door. Click, 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 boom. Okay, I go up to the second floor because I had our shit up there in the master bedroom. So I go to get my camera. I come down. I'm trying to look for a water bottle or some stupid shit like that. And I hear a bah, bah, bah. And there's a camera system there. So I looked on the camera LCD. There was nobody anywhere. I'm like, what the f-? And I hear it again. Boom, 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 boom. And it was so strange because it sounded like it was coming from like everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
That's pretty scary.
And that shit feels kind of scary by itself right there.
Yeah, I didn't like to be there by myself, but
And then
I'm a scary butt. I don't like that kind of stuff.
And then I looked outside and there was no one at the garage door. And then I got the creeps and I split.
Yeah, I'm scary. I don't like that.
That house definitely had some strong vibes though. No cap.
I don't even watch scary movies at all. Like I am not watching a scary movie. I'm not down. And I know a lot about, like that kind of stuff, but I'm not down. Yeah.
Maybe later on we'll go watch a scary movie and cuddle, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not down. Like I'm going to fall asleep.
Do whatever you do and then you could wear this nice comfortable Shaka shirt.
I don't like to wear t-shirts so bad.
What about Dia de los Muertos? You guys celebrate that?
Yeah, we did. We
Is your family?
No.
Why? You guys don't like to remember your dead ancestors?
I don't know. We just don't do it.
Would you like to participate in remembering your dead loved ones?
Both my grandmas are, yeah.
Did you love
Your
them?
mom doesn't have a picture of them?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like with like
Where?
Oh no. Just in the house.
Hold on one second. Your mom really has pictures of her suegra and her mom?
No, she has a picture of her dad
Oh, okay.
and her mom.
But only your grandmothers, both of them have passed away.
Both of my grandfathers have.
Oh, both of your
My grandmothers
grandfathers
are alive.
Okay, so
I see what you're
so your mom's suegro and her dad have both passed away.
Got it.
Did you love them?
Did I what?
Did you love them?
I was kind of a kid though.
You piece
Well,
of
you know,
shit.
Yeah, of course I did.
I've never met my grandpa. My dad's.
That's why you're gonna burn.
God. I never met my grandpa, my dad's dad, and I have a photo of him.
I don't remember my mom's mom, but they say like she held me and shit, right? Like she was my grandma. So I mean, we also have a picture of them too. So bottom line is, we on
We
Dia
do
de los
remember.
Muertos, we honor our dead ancestors.
But we honor them all year long.
What do you mean by that?
We have like an altar. It's called a bóveda,
Mm.
where we have the pictures and water
Mm.
and a candle, things like that.
Mm.
But for Dia de los Muertos, we do it a little different because there's like more,
Mm.
there's more to honor and to remember.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
I think it's
I
crazy.
gave all of them coffee because they're all coffee drinkers. My guy friends that passed away, I gave them all honey buns because those fools all in prison. They all got honey buns and Coronas and cigarettes. Well, only like two of them smoke cigarettes, but I put, so just like little things like that, like little conchitas, like things that they like, you know?
If your mother and father and all your ancestors were gone, you wouldn't like to have a day to remember them on? Like their little personal birthday?
Mm.
Have you ever watched the movie Coco?
Death day, technically?
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
Well, go watch it on fucking Disney Channel, fool. Remember me. You really never watched it? Oh,
When they put your pictures up, so when they put your guys' picture up, what do you guys want them to give you?
Give me a gun in
I
my
want
asthma
coffee,
pump.
give me a beer, put a little bit of weed. You know
And don't act like a punk. Just remember.
I don't know. Like whatever. I don't know how. Whatever my son, because it's probably gonna be my son and my boys that do it. If we do,
Look, fool. I need you guys to understand something right now and let this be on record. Because I have claustrophobia when I die. Do not put me in the ground in a casket. Bury me in fucking TJ. Build me a nice little fucking pad. Have me out of the ground. Bury me with a blower and my asthma pump. You can. Don't have one in the head.
I'm not gonna get buried in Mexico.
Give me an extra clip just in case. And like a bottle of water.
Why not? You want to get buried in Mexico?
I don't want to get buried in Mexico.
So I want a bottle of water, a blower, and my asthma pump. And that's it, I think.
And what do you want, Negra? Just weed, coffee, and some alcohol?
Yeah, a little coffee, a
Huh.
little beer.
So you wouldn't get buried in Mexico, though?
I don't want to get buried. If I do get buried in Mexico, I want to get buried in Tecate with my grandparents.
Huh.
Well, let's buy that shit.
Actually, my dad was just there yesterday.
Hold up, but you guys want to be buried or burned, like to keep the ashes?
You're not burying me and you're not burying me. And don't put no embalming fluid. Just let me rot however that goes.
He's so annoying.
No, seriously.
But what if you can't go out like that, bro?
I could go out however I pay for.
So you,
But I mean, you have life insurance. How the is it going to work in
so
Mexico?
you'd have an open casket?
It depends how he goes out.
I was about to get there.
So
Bueno, si Dios quiere, he's.
You'd have an open casket? Both of you would have an open casket?
I mean, hopefully I'm going to always be beautiful.
Some people say it's traumatizing to see like a dead body like that.
I've seen a lot.
You'd have your friends and family go through that like.
You want to know what?
Having to see you like that?
So I've filmed some funerals.
Yeah, I've gone
And
to
I've been
lots.
to a lot of funerals. And let me tell you something. When you're thin, the way I was like naturally thin, and then you get fat like this, and even if I go thin, like when I go like more lean, my face is gonna look crazy as because of all the skin. Your muscles are no longer active. Everything just goes slump. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
So I mean, unfortunately, my chin's gonna look kind of crazy, G. So stand me up.
Hi, Eric.
Stand me up on my own too.
So you.
I'm not even. You know what? Just this guy's in control.
I'm surprised I'm
be like the Queen of the damage.
I'm surprised on Queen of the Damned. I'm surprised on Food Community. You've never done a post of like where fools are like fully dressed, sitting up and shit.
Babe, no. Like, first of all,
And I want you guys to remember this right now.
this was high.
If I pass away and you guys go back to this episode, you. Facts.
We're not gonna have you standing up.
And
You're
if you're
gonna
one
cry.
of my real homies, make sure you. I can't even admit to certain things. Just make sure you put me up with my shit that I asked for, and that's it. A blower, an asthma pump, and a thing of water. Shit.
Thirsty ass fool.
Top fools don't gotta be thirsty out here in these city streets.
Facts.
Have you guys been to open casket?
A lot of them.
Are you serious?
And it's not a.
Tokers' funeral was open casket.
You guys still have that image in your head?
I could picture it.
I can picture it.
Is that a. That does a mess with you one bit?
No, I've
Can I
gone
ask
to
you
a lot.
something? When you hear about people die from like shootings and they're gangsters, what do you think about that? Do you think it's horrendous or it's like super tragic?
I mean, death is tragic regardless of the situation.
What
It's only tragic to us because of the feelings.
I'm trying to get to back in the days. If you're a warrior and you died a warrior's death, you died a good death. So if a gangster dies a gangster's death, that was a good death.
Because he's a warrior.
Because he died the way, you know what I'm saying? Live by the sword, die by the sword type vibes. So, yeah. I'm high. I don't know where I was going with that.
About the closed casket.
No.
If you get traumatized.
It depends.
You get traumatized.
I'm not
quickly.
traumatized, but like it just has a memory that you want to get rid
I mean,
of. I mean, you see
okay,
somebody
so
that you
just
love
because I
all
saw
laid out like that.
Just because we saw all of our homies in a casket, open casket, and saw them dead, doesn't mean that erases all the good memories or overwrites all the good
Yeah,
memories.
of course not.
It's just another phase that we saw them in. Excuse me. It's just another phase that their final phase.
Would you like your son to see you like that?
I'd like to think that due to all the camera time that I've had in my life, no matter how he sees me, he could go back to any of these things, music videos, old interviews, me interviewing fools, and just see the person that he used to interact with through those things.
I agree to that. That's why I like to take a lot of pictures as well, because everybody's like, oh, why do you always take so many pictures? And I always say, because I want my grandkids to be able to see their grandma, or like my kids to be able to see their mom always, like how I was before I got old, or I need a man de Dios, I got a disease, or like I got sick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
What are your thoughts on AI becoming part of our lives?
Well, I don't know about cyborgs kicking it with us at the stadium. That might be a little bit of a stretch. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna dumb people down significantly.
as far as what?
Okay, so artificial intelligence can help you do anything. Like let's say we were gonna do a podcast ran by a couple, and we needed to speak about current events. You could probably say those keywords and chat AI, or I don't know what these things are called, but the artificial intelligence websites will
Help you.
help you come up with that. There's a video game, Beyond Skies, that just came out. It has 28 trillion universes inside of that, and they're gonna implant artificial intelligence inside of it. So these characters are gonna become conscious, and when you become conscious, you become self-aware, and when you become self-aware, you try to figure out what you're doing, what your purpose is, what is this.
But you don't have a soul.
Well, that's the thing about artificial intelligence, is it gives you everything but one, and it just goes crazy. You remember the game The Sims?
No.
I'm sure people at home remember the game The Sims. They're about to implant artificial intelligence into The Sims. So now NPCs essentially are going to be conscious, and they're going to become aware of their existence. their surroundings and start to question things and start to come up with problems and solutions and this and that.
Like Matrix shit.
Eventually, yes. I Am Robot or iRobot, because that's I Am
iRobot.
Legend. My bad. iRobot with Will Smith when he starts going at it with the robots type shit.
That's pretty intense.
So not only would I like you to use your smartphone more smartly, you could ask it questions and it'll help you in your daily routine and life.
I know, but what if it's just like that makes me not want to ask it questions? That makes me not want to like even talk.
Well, I mean, me and you could talk about the Bahamas. I would love to plan a vacation to the Bahamas and tell me why tonight at midnight when I'm gonna be scrolling or doing whatever I do,
You're gonna get Bahama shit.
there's gonna be a fuck vacation trip for the Bahamas on special. Hey, speaking of which, what the is unplugged?
On my phone.
Hey, fool, be very, very careful, my boy.
My bad.
Sick ass. What about when we try to book Caesar's Palace? And by the way, I've never stayed at Caesar's Palace because I've not heard like super amazing things about it.
I look forward to it though.
Have you stayed at Caesar's Palace?
No.
I-
I walked through it though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I bet. We stayed at the Bellagio. That was a dope experience. I really liked the Bellagio.
Me too.
Venetian was nice.
I like the Venetian.
Aria is nice.
I like the Aria. I like the Aria. The room we got because it had the little kitchen.
Corner suite.
And it had the kitchen, and we went for work, so we didn't get to go work with you. And I'm not a gambler, so we were just up in the room, and I was able to cook and just have like enjoy the view and just relax. That's what I like because we're not gamblers.
The Cosmo is dope. I've stayed at the Cosmo once with the wraparound balcony, but I only stayed there because I filmed a music video there.
Yes, what was the purpose of you saying that?
Well, because they try to play us on the freaking prices. So I checked the price at midnight when I was talking to Mike Theory, our Foo Sports commentator. It's his wedding. I'm one of his groomsmen. I checked at midnight for the prices of the room, and so since we're staying at Caesar's Palace, I want a view of the Bellagio fountain, like any real one would. So I got that room. Well, I looked at that room, contemplating, and it was like 240, something like that. I woke up, purchased the room, tried to purchase the room. That shit was 276. I opened it up underneath a different browser, underneath a different email login, and that shit said 320. I was like, oh yeah, they're playing games. So I ended up getting it at $30 more, and I got it for 5 nights, so that means I paid an extra $150. And I called Caesar's Palace. I thank you for calling Caesar Palace. I was like, yo, what's up, man? I'm trying to book this room right now. Blah 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 blah. They're like, yes, we can charge you $3.99. And I was like, yo, I think I'm just gonna book online. Why, Mr. Eyek? Why would you do that? And I was like, because it's $300 cheaper, miss.
You meant 100.
Nah, it was like $280 cheaper. The deposit was only $100 difference, but the overall fee was like $2,200. I saved myself $150. You didn't think
You're a gambler?
Only blackjack.
I'm not a gambler at all.
My boy looking.
What do you guys do in Vegas then? You guys don't like gambling. You don't like drinking.
Dang, I remember one time in Vegas, she tried to get one of them yards.
I didn't even tried.
Well, you did. That shit made. And I paid for it like a dumbass.
What, to give you a headache or what?
No, I told her she couldn't drink all that shit.
Because people get up.
Yeah, I didn't dragging her like a zombie.
Do you drag her a lot when she gets drunk?
I've never even. I don't get dragged.
Ah, you weren't our friend yet. A couple
you
years
guys be
ago.
exaggerating.
A couple
Come
years ago,
on.
we were at one of the Conejo concerts, fool.
Oh, and I threw up in the car?
Well, before you threw up in the car, I was trying to leave, and I don't know who was rapping. It wasn't even Conejo. She turned around, she was trying to vibe out, and I was like, "We're leaving, fool.
I just want to vibe out. If I like a song, I want to go vibe. That's what I'm going for. But he goes to go work. But good thing he doesn't have to go.
So you had to drag her out because she.
I mean, not like that. Like
I've never been dragged out.
Not like a scene.
Never a scene.
Not dragged out. Like you get what I'm trying to say. Like you're too drunk. Like let's dip already. Not physically.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Drag you.
Yeah. You're too drunk. Let's dip already.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to stop dancing. That's what it is.
Is that a common theme with Christina?
Well, that's fucking what she's saying.
How's that cap?
Whatever, dude.
This was just a hater.
So
has it ever got to where like
was so drunk that day that we're talking about? I don't even know how she could even recall what she wanted to do. She's just guessing and shit. Cause she threw up.
It's just real life shit. It's not like nobody's ever gone through no stupid shit.
Anyways, where I was going with this shit is Vegas.
I didn't throw up there. That's all that matters.
Hold up, Go ahead, finish.
I never embarrassed myself while I'm there.
Fool, you falling off of tables.
That was a accident. Sober as.
Sounds like cap.
Because you already know what it is. He sees me drinking one beer, I'm already off.
You got one memorable Christina story that she was just too. She was like, damn, what the.
What show was this one that I'm talking about? Is it the same show? No, this is a different Conejo show.
Shout out to Conejo.
You be getting turned at those Conejo shows, huh?
Hey, fool.
All the free drinks they be giving.
I never get drinks. What the fuck?
That day we went with the homie from La Empresa Music.
Oh, yeah, remember Dinero too?
And we had Dinero right there with us. We had attorney Rosenberg with us. This is like 4 years ago too, mind you. I had never met American Cholo yet. American Cholo had just popped out on the scene like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, we did see him there.
I was like, I know you. I was like, you're like my fucking uncle or some shit. He was like, ha ha ha. I invited him into our VIP. Our VIP section was like the most turned shit. Nasty business going on.
We had a time. I wasn't even.
But she fell off the table. She fell off the bench. And you almost fell off the stage, didn't you?
I didn't even go on stage.
For sure you went on stage. If I went on stage, you went on stage.
I didn't go on stage.
And I'd be on stage and shit.
Wait, how'd you fall 2 times and then almost fall another time?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You know how many hats she's thrown up in? Fool.
Yeah, at least
very nice classical hats.
You guys, honestly, I
classical
don't care.
snapbacks. Fool.
I don't embarrass myself. And if you want to talk shit, that's how I'm having a time. Don't judge me. And if you're judging me, I will not see you in heaven because I am not judgmental.
Oh.
Period.
Does Icon ever get up? Like, has you ever seen him like?
Nah, not really. Honestly, nah.
Only once or twice at my house.
Yeah, but not really. Honestly.
Or once or twice in the beginning with her. That's about it.
Yeah, and he's okay.
Huh.
He just he just triggers me. We already had this conversation. He just triggers me, so I just
when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Are you easily triggered when you're drunk? You admit that?
It depends the stage. It's easier for me to say what I don't like for sure. We're dirtying my shit, fool. So what else?
Shout out to Shaka. This is an amazing t-shirt. Yes. Hey, so I'm gonna need you guys to follow the new Instagram account, Eyek and Tina. Right here somewhere. Like right here. Eyek and Tina. Follow that shit. It's gonna be all of our shit. An addendum to other shit that we're gonna do. So yeah. If you guys want to see some couples, family shit.
Why do you say it like that?
That's where you gotta go. Cause that's how I view that shit.
Dick. You didn't even take a me. Oh hell no.
I held it in, eh? It's all in there still. What some stupid fools would say, I took a big hit, eh? I held it in for long, so nothing came out.
They would say that.
You like that?
Yeah.
What's cracking with you, my G? When are we gonna have a Juan and Maria podcast? And you fools just stay behind the scenes and never pop out, but just talk to us.
Both those behind the scenes.
I'm not down for that.
Why not?
That's just lame.
We'll be double dating on camera.
I don't like that.
You don't like Maria?
No, she's not exposed. She ain't private.
This fool's not.
He's private. She ain't.
She's gonna have to sit right here.
She's gonna have to if she wants to be in the mix. If she's just a girlfriend, she's the girlfriend, but she ain't involved. She wants to be involved. She got to be up in the mix.
Mm.
Damn.
Or else I'm not doing it.
Fuck.
I gotta set my boundaries.
Mm.
Just because you're the owner's wife don't mean shit to me.
Oh, God
No
damn.
offense. No offense. I'm just saying.
How many minutes are we at?
Fuck. 55.
Oh, 5-5, man. Oh, dude.
Perfect timing.
We covered a lot of ground in 55. Damn, she says she'll take Maria to Baby Snaps' alley. What else?
What is that coming up this week?
I have work, and a little birthday party.
That's right. Whose birthday?
It's my friend's daughter. Nothing major, just a little something, right up the street from our house, where we went for Halloween. Yeah, we vibe with them a lot.
That's cool.
Our compadre, which is Mike Theory's family.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, Mike Theory's Cupid's godfather for his baptism. Yeah. Yeah, we keep it.
Con didn't put on his homies, you know what I'm saying?
We keep it in the family,
Thank God my boys all got clout. A little bit at least. What else?
Anything you want to leave the people with?
Follow Eyek and Tina. EYEK and Tina. TINA.
And you guys, make sure you guys all go subscribe to Indicted TV.
What else? That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Follow us on Eyek and Tina. We highly appreciate it. Food Community Podcast. Eyek and Tina Show. Shout out to Negra from Indicted. Rich homie Juan on the boards. And of course, your friendly neighborhood icon. Yeah.
These